Yo, yo, yo. Where's that wire? Here it is. Can it reach? How do I sound? I hope I sound okay. I feel like I haven't done this in so long. Is this gonna reach? Yes, it do. Yes, it does. Ah! Okay, good. Let me see how I sound real quick. Does it sound okay? Hold on. Yeah, no, it's fine, right? It sounds fine, right, guys? I see some of you in chat. I missed you guys too. And I put it on screen. Happy birthday on the 5th, Tank Girl's Pet Dragon. And I think you said it was T Girl's birthday as well. I know somebody's birthday is coming up on the 23rd of February. I wrote that in my planner. Not going to forget that. So how have you guys been doing? Oh man, I hurt myself a lot worse than I thought I did. Well, I kind of knew I hurt myself pretty bad, but it was worse than I assumed it would be. Like I'm still not 100%, but I feel so much better than I did. So that's why I haven't streamed in a while. Because you know what I was doing? I hurt myself and I was pushing myself through, like forcing myself to do certain activities. And that's the exact opposite you want to do with a pulled muscle, the way that I had, like where and how I had it. Such a mistake. So I had to really like legit rest. And it's your 38th. I'm 38 too. We're the same age. Is it you who said you were drinking tonight? Oh, yes, it was. I'm here, love, just a little over buzzed. Been drinking on my birthday. That's so funny. I hope you had a good birthday. Hope you had a fun day. An excellent day. Hey, Detective Cochise. How have you been? It's been, how long has it been? Like 2 weeks? I don't know why, but it feels so much longer than that. Anyway, there is so much that I've missed. There's so much to discuss. Oh my God. Tank Girl says, I have to deal with my son and hubby's birthday tomorrow. I'm tired and sore as fuck. Oh my God. That's so funny that all of your birthdays are in one chunk like that. I don't know if that's good or like if that's lucky or if that's terribly unlucky. Living life and Puffy twice. Holler. So let me share what I was just watching to try and catch up a little bit, and we'll watch it together. Because the title struck me. Although there is much to discuss, this is just what I was watching. So I want to continue to watch because I want to hear a little piece of this. But man, this is probably going to be a really long stream tonight because I literally want to catch up on everything that I missed. Where is it? Okay, so this title struck me and I was just listening to it. So let's continue listening to the rest of it together.
Actually kind of sad, Moppy Top, but now it's time for you to live your best life, okay? Don't forget that. And eventually you'll have grandbabies and all that stuff. Congratulations on your baby making it to 18 and happy birthday to them.
It's already at 125. God.
Good for you. The therapy is Swamp Mama. Please stop coming here and crying to me about calling Beck a clout chaser.
Yo, by the way, let me know in chat if there's anything specifically that you want me to talk about or that you feel I should be aware of, let me know. Because there's only I've seen things from the periphery that I'm interested in, but if there's anything that you're interested in talking about tonight, let me know and we will do it. But I want to watch this. I want to hear her opinion on Foodie is jealous of Beck's abuse. Is that I doubt that's an accurate assessment because it almost never is. But I'm interested to hear what.
I don't care. It's also pretty crazy that anyone wants to compare me calling out actual physical, financial, and emotional abuse, being attacked physically.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I put it up as loud as I could though. Let me see. Can I make this louder? Nah, all the audio is up all the way. The best I can do is I just won't talk while it's playing myself.
Cheated on me, given STDs, etc., to having to help a partner with personal care. I haven't talked or made content on my abuser for years. I mean, wow. Okay. Meanwhile, Beck has continued to make her entire channel pretty much off about reacting to reactions of ALR, which is obviously for views and to continue the clout she had off of ALR's name. You don't see me talking about my abuser after being out of the relationship for so long and having processed what it did to me because I didn't process it while in it. Wow. I mean, I don't even have words for this. ALR has been in 2 relationships since Beck. Time to move on, in my opinion. Anyways, that is the last I'll speak about them. I really, really could care less. So you could care less about Amber Lynn drama. No offense, my fault for bringing it up. So, wow, it wasn't good enough that you got your little digs in the other day on your video or your live stream, whatever it was, that you needed to take to your community tab post and even say more. But you're done talking about it again. Sweet Steak says, yeah, but I'm not a bot, just a slightly overweight mom. Okay, Sweet Steaks. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for the support. I love your name, by the way. I mean, there's so much to say. There's so much packed into that paragraph on your community tab post. And you know what I think it is? I think it's the fact that Beck can come to YouTube and tell her story and people believe Beck. They take Beck serious. They feel sorry for Beck. And Cutie tried for so long, stomping her feet around YouTube to get that same kind of sympathy that Beck is receiving right now. She's like, I can't fucking believe this. Like, you guys, I told you everything. I told you all of the physical abuse, the mental abuse, the financial abuse, and nobody cared. Nobody cared when things were happening to me. But oh, here comes Beck and telling Beck's story about the abuse with Amber Lynn, and everybody cares. Everybody cares. So why didn't anybody care about me? Not only did they not care about you when you came online telling all of your shit, Cutie, they even went as far as to say that you were also the abuser in the relationship.
Do you know what's so fucked up? And what these people are so fucking dishonest and ridiculous. And this is why I have no respect for almost any lolcow space, because fairness is very obviously not the name of the game. These same group of people, and it's crazy that Chantel doesn't realize this. The same group of people that are now showing Beck, it's hard for me to understand me when I say this. When I'm referring to Becky from the past, I'm going to refer to her as Becky. When I'm referring to her or they, whatever, in present tense, then I'm going to refer to them as Beck. Do you understand what I'm saying? So understand when I say Becky, I mean the Becky that was with Amber Lynn. I'm sorry, but it's very fucking crazy to play these these linguistic fucking games, but I will do it out of respect. But I am going to make a distinction between the Becky that was with Amber Lynn Reed and the Beck of today. And in my opinion, that shows respect because I see them as two different people in two very different stages of life. I hope you can understand. But it's just crazy to me that Chantel doesn't understand that the same people that are showing Beck fucking respect now hated Becky then. It has nothing to do with actually supporting this person as an individual. It's because no, they're finally getting the juicy, juicy hate gossip that they've always craved. These same people hated Becky at the time. So I don't understand how Chantel doesn't understand this. It's crazy that Yaba doesn't acknowledge this, but of course she wouldn't. Yick.
That right there is what she can't recover from. Because what Beck is receiving on Beck's channel is exactly what Chantel wanted. And she wanted it for so long, and that's why she drugged that shit out with her ex.
Chantel and everybody just wants to be treated fucking fairly, man. That's all anybody wants. Treat me fucking fairly. Treat me the way you would treat everybody fucking else. And in my opinion, that's not a tall fucking order. Don't lie about me. Don't fucking dig into my personal life when it's none of your business. Don't dig into my family's personal life. All she wants is to be treated fairly. God.
If you want to call him that, for years, because she wasn't getting it. She's like, why is nobody taking me serious? Why are you not feeling bad for me? Why am I not getting any sympathy? And that went on and on and on. And how?
Yo, Kate, I noticed that too. And I think eventually in this live stream, we're going to watch it. It's like everything that Becky divulged from the past, these are all things that I knew that I was saying out loud at the time, where it was so obvious. And that's why I couldn't understand why Amberlynn would even bother to lie. Like physics, if you have even a rudimentary fucking knowledge of physics, then you could know, and you had eyeballs that worked. You could know that she wasn't handling her personal fucking hygiene. Like, I don't know why she ever lied about it when it was so obvious. And there's a lot of things that obviously you can deduce that Becky was definitely helping her out with. Like, in my opinion, all of what Becky divulged had to do, like, the juiciest parts that people are most interested in are about her admittances of being a physical caregiver and about Amberlynn's personal hygiene. Of course she was ashamed, but it's what, and I can understand being ashamed, but what she should have done, her biggest mistake, Amberlynn's biggest mistake was putting on this show and going so hard to deny it. What she should have done was just not addressed it. Because when you lie about something that is so blatantly fucking obvious, that will make people angry. That will make people not trust you. And of course, empathy and understanding towards these women are not in fucking large supply. You know what I mean? Of course, I can understand she was embarrassed. But it's like, come on, if you're that embarrassed, then do something about it. Don't fucking mime taking a shower. And then, like, oh, I'm saying she made mistakes, is the point.
How many times have we heard that story? All these different scenarios that she's talked about with Nodder, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. 2, 3 years, however long it's been, you are still talking about it. There was a clip on Twitter where you just talked about it recently, but you got the audacity to sit here and say that you told your story and then that was it. You've basically built your channel present day about your breakup or whatever with your ex. Not Cuties Tracy, thank you so much for gifting the YouTube Underground membership. I appreciate you so much. Sandy Toes, welcome, welcome. Cutie Fly is not likable. So she can't get over it. And that's really because, do you think she really cares about, have you ever heard?
Yo, I'll be honest though. Can I tell you, Kate, do you want to know what surprised me and made me have a completely different view of Amberlynn? Like, I have always kept it consistent that I think she treated Becky so fucking terrible. And it was so obvious that she was not attracted to Becky, that she secured Becky because she needed somebody. Like, you know what I mean? If there were 10 people standing in a line, Becky would not be her first choice. She wouldn't even be her fucking ninth choice. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that was always so apparent. And the fact that Amberlynn was treating her, like abusing her financially, when Becky was under so much fucking scrutiny and such a big part of that channel. I don't know why I assumed Amberlynn was a more generous type of person and that she was not the type to like hold it over Becky's head and be like, yeah, that's my debit card. You're going to vlog today because you're going to work. Like, I don't know why I assumed she wasn't that kind of person, but to learn that is fucking disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Like, my thoughts and opinions about Amberlynn as an individual have shifted quite a bit. Now, I still, obviously, she still deserves empathy and fairness and not to be lied about, but she treated Becky fucking atrociously. I mean, I don't know, man. That's how you see it, Kate. Kate says, oh yeah, but Becky was fine with it, getting all her Crayola and graphic tees her heart desired. Becky could have walked out but didn't. I don't know. I see things differently. I think Becky truly did love Amberlynn, and she was not there for the fucking money. Becky had a job that she could never clock out of. She was wiping Amberlynn's doo-doo butt, man. Bro, she was living her life in a really, like, a caregiver job is not an easy one. So she had a 24/7 fucking job that she could not clock out of. And I genuinely believe that probably low self-esteem, because Amberlynn made cocksure to whittle away at whatever self-esteem Becky had left at the time. Like, yo, that was at the time of Becky. That was when I watched Amberlynn every day. Did that really happen? Kate Winslet, I don't remember what you're talking about. Is that vaguely? I remember that. That was her stepsister. Was that at the beginning of their relationship? Is that the job that Amberlynn made her quit because she was so weirded out and worried that Becky was going to cheat on her while she was at work? Is that the job that you're talking about? I don't know why, but I don't remember that person being her stepsister. And even if, like, are you trying to say that completely erases the fact that Becky was for a very many years working a terrible job she couldn't clock out of and should have been paid fucking fair wages for that job? Like, one does not cancel out the other. Like, yeah, that's gross if it's true, but she still fucking deserved to be paid fair fucking wages for being used and abused and someone's 24/7 fucking caregiver. See, that's the part I remember. Kate Winsley says, no, that's just saying Becky is a romantic predator. Maybe. I have to, is there anywhere I can hear that story? I don't know why I don't remember that being her fucking stepsister. I remember that being just somebody at work. It is fucking weird if that was her stepsister, though. I'll admit that.
Chantel really talk about the ALR drama. I mean, she might mention something here or there, but for her to be so emotional about Beck and what Beck is saying on YouTube tells you everything, tells you what the real issue is. I mean, what do you think the conversations are like if Cutie is going to therapy? What do you think that she's talking about? I think we all know what she's still talking about. She's still talking about the one who got away and the woman who stole him away from her. Ms. Glittertit says, looks like we will know what color Beck's Arby's sandwich is soon. Hashtag I'm not gay. Ms. Glittertits, thank you for the support. Hey, View and Chew. Stalker gets no sympathy. Shocker. Yeah.
Yes, please do. I would love to be reminded of that situation. Kate Winslet said, I'll grab a video. I think I made one about it. The stepsister or someone related ended up at the farms and got verified. Okay, good. I need to be refreshed on that particular fucking story. I don't know why. That would mean if it's her stepsister, that would mean it's her father's new wife's daughter. Like, how did they avoid this person throughout their entire fucking relationship?
Fact that once Nader and Didi came online and told the internet that they were in a relationship together, and that is when you decided to hop in your Kia.
Sama, let me pin yours instead. I'm assuming that you wrote the thing. Let me pin yours because I'm sure it's better. Yee. Thank you, Sama. Wait, why is it not letting me pin it? What? No. The fuck? Oh, okay. Replace pin message. There we go. Okay.
Drive to the police station and say that you were going to file charges for physical abuse or emotional damages or whatever the case was against him. Nobody was taking you serious because everybody's seen it for what it was. And you were not going to manipulate and gaslight your YouTube audience, Cutie. So that's why you're...
Guys, and please hit the thumbs up. If you're in chat and signed in, please hit the thumbs up because I haven't streamed in so long. Notifications didn't even go out. I didn't get my own notification. That's why the view count is so low. It's probably because it's late and because I haven't streamed in a while. So please engage with the channel in any way you can. Please hit the thumbs up. Those watching on replay, please leave a comment if you can. I'd really appreciate it. It really does cripple everything if you don't engage with your own channel for too long.
Big mad at Beck. That's why you can't let this shit go because you don't understand why the hell it is that people are over there supporting Beck and not you. Hey, Lisa Simpson. Good to see you, hun.
Dude, people are supporting Beck because Beck is talking shit about Amber Lynn Reed. And the same people that hate Sala now, if Sala and Chantel broke up, they would all rally around Sala too if he decided to drop some dirty, filthy fucking tea on Chantel. Don't act like it's about anything other than that. Like, God, these people are the fucking worst in every way.
And listen, wiping Amber Lynn's ass was just a part of the abuse that Beck encountered with Amber Lynn Reed. So why are you so focused on the fact that you don't understand that that's actual abuse? I mean, are you kidding me? The YouTube Underground. Could you imagine being in a relationship with somebody like Amber Lynn Reed and you were manipulated?
Yeah, I'm okay. I got hurt. I slipped and fell and I got hurt. So I've been just having to like take it really, really easy physically. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm almost, I don't even know. Maybe I'm at 60% better, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was.
It into actually physically wiping their ass. Maria says if she's in therapy, I'll eat my socks. Rule number 1. That's right, Maria. Thank you for being a member for 19 months. We appreciate you. Yeah, also that Beck has better views. Absolutely. But I'm telling you, what really has set her off is the support that Beck is getting for telling the story between her and Amber Lynn. That's what she's big mad about, and that's what she always wanted. She still wants it. She still wants to be the victim.
Oh yeah, then that'll do it. If Belinda is live as well, that's where most of the viewers are. And yo, did anybody in chat get notifications? I'm assuming nobody did, because usually I get my own and I didn't get them this time. That's just the nature of what happens when you don't stream for too long or upload a video, whatever. That's just what happens. I figured you were in jail. Nah, if I was in jail, that would be all over the fucking farms. Like, if I was in jail, you would hear about it. Trust and believe. No, weren't you here the day that I legit went to the emergency room? And thank God I did at that time. I was like, oi, I was doing all the wrong things for how hurt I was.
Situation. The only therapy she's in is food and Lulu therapy. Agreed. Anyways, let's continue. This, once again, hello. So I deleted my TikTok account again, LOL. But if you want to message me, you can DM me on my Instagram below. Why do you keep why do you have to keep deleting your TikTok? What is it about the TikTok that's such a problem that she has to keep deleting it? Does anybody know? God, it got hot quick. And then for Amber to complain she didn't get enough physical affection. Like what? Right, Lisa Simpson?
Wait. What do you mean, Talio? Courtney Neat is covering Music Biz Marty too now. Wait, first of all, who the hell is Courtney Neat? And why would they be covering Music Biz Marty? What's up with him? What's the situation with that? What the hell did I miss?
Amber should have just did shut the fuck up is what she should have did. Nobody cares. Lulu therapy. Mm-hmm.
No.
What is the deal with her deleting the TikTok? I don't understand.
What? He passed away? Oh my God. From what? Does anybody know from what? Oh my God. Yo, where can we watch a video about this? Whoa. Fentanyl in his Zanny. Oh my God. Oh man. He was not the greatest of individuals. But man, that's sad. Rest in peace, man. Fuck. You see how dangerous that shit is? I'm sure some asshole live streamed the funeral. Damn, that's so fucked up. So what do you mean by this person, Courtney, is covering it? What do you mean by covering it? Like looking into the death report and shit like that? All types of fucking... Oh, yeah. God, I'm telling you. These communities are so fucked, man. Kate says, we can watch his funeral. LOL, the urn was fat and I would not have sex with it. How fucking lovely. He was, listen, you know, it's not nice to speak ill of the dead, but from what he presented online, he was a piece of shit of an individual. You know what I'm saying? Midlife Crisis says, Courtney was his bestie. She's just covering MBM lore. Ugh. Courtney is a King Cobra buddy troll. She's probably trying to poach MBM audience. Yikes. I'm sure people have done exactly what I said. That's super fucked up. If people really did like live stream the fucking funeral, or maybe he would have loved that. I don't fucking know. Is he the type where he would have like enjoyed that? Who the fuck knows? Either way, it's sad. That's sad.
And that it is weird. Lisa Simpson says, I want to know how she's wiping now. Send who the link, Miss Ann? Oh, a sweepstakes. I'm pretty sure Beck makes really good money on her YouTube channel. And you know what? Good for them. How can someone have so many different faces? Deb, that's a great question. And I think we all ask that quite often. Anyways, okay, Chantel, you deleted.
His rabbi was legit trolling him during the service. So maybe then maybe he would have loved that then. Oh, that's cute then. Talio says Marty was Jewish and word is the rabbi did an edgy ceremony for Marty. That's cute then. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's the kind of person because his life blood was doing what he did online. Maybe he would fucking love it that his funeral was streamed. Who the fuck knows? Either way, that's really cute. If a rabbi was willing to do that, that's really nice. And that obviously shows that he had a really like close relationship with said rabbi, that he knew him well enough to do that. That's cute.
Your TikTok once again. Like, what the fuck is this supposed to be? what is this picture here, and where is this from? That's what I want to know. So it seems like Foodie's in her feelings because I caught Yo Mama again and made my stream private, which will never get old. Okay, it will never get old. It will always be funny. And what of it? If you want to say it's because I have thin skin or because I don't want anybody reviewing my content, me making my videos private doesn't stop anybody from reviewing my content. Okay. Everybody knows at this point you need to have backups. If you're going to be reacting,
You did it because I've done it to you and your wife and your friends many fucking times. You did it to be a fucking dick and because you have thin skin. And I'll do that any chance I get to. If I become aware that I'll fucking private this shit too, just to be a dick. But you also have thin skin. Like, two things can be true at once.
other people's content, you better have that shit backed up. And if you don't, because you can't afford a decent computer or an external hard drive or a cloud service, I don't know what to tell you. Okay.
Whoa. That's another thing I want to. We got to watch the relevant videos. Sylvail says a couple days ago, Yaba got put in Twitter jail for telling Yo Mama to eat a bullet, FYI. Yo, I heard that Yaba is so butthurt because Keemstar offered Yo Mama a job. Like, is that true? What videos can we watch? Yo, does anybody know like what specific stream of Yaba she discusses that? She's so fucking jealous. She's so fucking worried, as she should be. Like, oh my God, we need to get to that too. There's so much to get to. And Kate Winslet says, MB, that's Music Biz Marty, was an A-log of the highest caliber. I guess going out like that would be his thing. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's not fucked up. Maybe that's exactly what he would have chose for himself. So who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows?
Says your partner can never be your permanent caregiver. How can your ass be sexy when I was scraping crap off of it? Beck isn't so law. Exactly. God, it's so gross. Thank you for being a member for 6 months, hun. Okay, so while watching Yo Mama react to Uncle Buck, who the fuck are you calling Uncle Buck? Have you looked in the mirror? Big girl, have you? Mrs.
Why does Talio says Yo Mama was told he could stop by the Lolcow show as a guest. Why did I hear that he was offered a show? I feel like I saw a clip of Yo Mama saying that he was offered a show. She referenced it by saying Keem couldn't afford us, to which Yo Mama pointed out that they were never asked. It was beautiful. Where can I watch this, please? They asked him to host a show. Okay, that's what I thought, I think. Guys, where can I see this? Do I have to watch Yo Mama's channel or can we see it on Yaba's? Let's look at Yo Mama's. Hold on. That is what I am most interested in. Okay, hold on. Let me find Yo Mama quick. Wait, did this happen? What? Amberlynn freaking Reed interviews with Keemstar on Friday with Yaba mad Keem didn't give her a show. Okay, this is the one. Let's watch this one.
On. Music Biz Marty has died? What? Rest in peace. Wow. I guess Courtney was friends with him. I gotta check Courtney. Hold on. Courtney posted. Hold on. Let me.
This is why I'm saying, like, yo, you guys really have no idea. Especially like anybody. This is why I was so like, what the fuck? It made me realize that people really just don't understand the dangers of fentanyl. Like, there's no casual fucking relapsing when it comes to fentanyl. It is death. It is straight fucking death. That's one of the biggest reasons why I was so worried to see somebody that we're not a big fan of so clearly fucked up for all of the live stream and nobody in the audience giving a flying fuck about it. And another thing it told me is this person has been using consistently probably the entire time. Because rest in peace, Music Biz Marty, that's how quick it can kill you. If you have no tolerance built up in your body, a grain can fucking kill you. Like, people just don't understand how serious or how dangerous it really is.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. I was reading the chat. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Hold on. Courtney posted. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Damn.
Stop. Are you making that up, Kate? Kate said, word is Keem said Fat Yaba wasn't a good fit for the Locale live show. That's fucked up.
It's been a while since I've been on Courtney's page. More evidence. I don't know what this is. I don't see her posting anything about dead. What? It's on Twitter. Okay, let me check her Twitter. That's crazy. Let me see. Damn, that's crazy. Well, wow. That's confirmation right there. Shit.
That's sad, man.
Oh man. Wow. Rest in peace. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. They don't say what he died from. Yeah, God bless his family, and and all that they're going through right now.
Yo, who found out how he died? Like, was it through a coroner's report? Did somebody speak to the family? Like, who found out the fucking lowdown on what exactly he passed from? Does anybody know?
Now, yeah, he had a short stint in Girl World. He sent tow trucks and prostitutes to Foodie Beauty's house, and yeah, and what was crazy was when he was going through it with Foodie Beauty, every single reaction channel wanted him to go after.
Yo, do you want to know what's fucked up? Talio says even Monty says he carries 2 pens in case of fentanyl overdose for strangers he might come across. You know what's fucked up? There's I forgot the name of it, but there's another type of animal tranquilizer that they're now mixing with the Fent that Narcan doesn't even work on. So Narcan, like if the overdose is occurring as a result of that other drug that I can't think of the name of right now, but it's also not ketamine. The one that makes people's fucking arms and legs rottle off. What the fuck is it called? Hold on, I can think of it. What the fuck is it called? Trank. I can't remember the real pharmaceutical name, but it's called Trank on the street. No. Crocodile, that's from back in the day. It's a drug they call Trank. I can't think of the pharmaceutical name, but Narcan will not help to bring somebody back from an overdose of Trank because it's not an opiate. Naloxone, which is what Narcan is. Xylazine, there we go. Xylazine is the pharmaceutical name for Trank. Thank you. Which is not an opiate. So Narcan will not help if the overdose is coming as a result of xylazine. When I tell you shit on the street is fucking scary, you guys have no idea how scary.
For me, which was kind of crazy. It's kind of sad. It's just sad how these fucking rage pigs are, right? Like when you expose them and you talk shit about them, and then they want to get into your real life, and then they tried to hide their hands, throw their hands up and be like, "Oh no, I'm not doing anything wrong." Like you don't get into their real life, but they try to get into yours. It's so fucking weird. Like FFG was trying to get Marty to go after Amber Lynn Reed. Like she was in his chat saying, "Oh, go after Amber Lynn next." Like,
yo, is that true? Kate Winslet said supposedly he got the Fed from some crazy broad in his Discord. Yo, I don't know about whatever state they live in, but in my state, you can be charged as an accessory to murder. Like you can be charged for manslaughter for that. In NYC, like how lucky that this person is not being charged for manslaughter as a result of that. Like, yikes. So this person knowingly gave him a pressed fake fucking Xanny bar, fucking laced with I can't even. People are fucking evil, man.
And then the FBI came to him and told him to cut it out. So that's what happened. Yeah. Who passed? Yeah, Music Biz Marty. Looks like he died. So yeah. Yeah, no way. Somebody said no way. Breaking news right now. I was just reading the chat before I came.
What's so funny, coaches, is that people on the farms legit be functioning that way. So you'll fit right in. Somebody would fucking twist my words and legitimately fucking say that. Ugh. It's so fucked up and funny that that's like something that would actually fucking happen.
Come on, and I just was watching and I was like, wow. And then I looked at Courtney's, but Courtney ain't said nothing though. So it's kind of crazy because could it? I mean, that nigga's a fucking troll. So could it be a troll? That's why I'm kind of like, respect.
Hey, No Name. I'm glad you're here. By the way, I don't know when you came in, if you just got here, No Name, but I just wanted to tell you personally, that when I did go to the ER that day and I hurt myself so much worse than I initially assumed. And I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not 100%, but I'm a lot better now. And I I pulled a very important muscle so badly that it could be seen. Like they showed me what it looked like on the what the fuck is it called? The the MRI. I was going to say the magnetic imaging thing, but on the MRI. So, I'm feeling better now. I hope you're doing okay. I hope your situation is getting better. I'm so glad I'm finally feeling better because it was rough for the past 2 fucking weeks.
Fully for the family and everything like that, but you know, it's one of those.
Yo,
it's one of those. If Cyrax show up to the funeral,
yo, speaking of my fan, Detective Cochise, it's finally 100% dead. I pitched it at the ground one too many times. And you know what's so funny is because it has the swivel option, like, you know, where you can make it oscillate. It still fucking oscillates. So that part still works. But the fan part that blows like air, that's done. I tried my tricks of how I've made it work again in the past, but it's finally deceased forever. Rest in peace, the vagina fan, guys.
verify, and then a nigga hop out the casket. Telling you, you know what I'm saying? So, but everybody's tweeting out Cyrax wins. Let me see if I can get some more on it. Somebody asked Just Breezing. Somebody asked Just Breezing. Didn't Just Breezing try to have sex with him? You know, she brought him up when he did blackface. Hold on, bro. I just thought about this right now.
Quite often. Anyways, okay, Chantel, you deleted.
Oh, okay, here we go. This is what I want to hear about.
TikTok once again. Like, what the fuck is this supposed to be?
Oh my, this is what we were just literally just watching. That's funny.
What is this picture here, and where is this from?
Yaba, how can you look at a picture of yourself and go, who is this supposed to be? It's you. Oh man. This is probably why she don't turn her camera on. Who is this supposed to be right here? It's you.
Yo, that's definitely why she doesn't turn her camera on. Are you fucking kidding? Look at how she looks. She looks like a fat 10-year-old little boy, man. For sure. That's why she don't fucking turn her camera on.
You? The hell is this supposed to be? It looks nothing like me. It's a close-up.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
So it seems like Foodie's in her feelings because I caught Yo Mama again and made my stream private, which will never get old, okay? It will never get old.
Why is that a game? Somebody in the chat, please tell me. Why will that never get old? I caught Yo Mama watching me, so I privated the video. That'll never get old because it's funny to me. Oh, man.
I'm really not emotionally invested in any.
The silly bitch did it to you because I've done it to her and her wife many fucking times. That's why she did it.
Of this shit.
So you just proven to the world that you can dish it, but you can't take it. That's all that is showing us. It's not, you're not hurting our body.
There's a way around it though. Like, yo, they've tried to private shit on me. And if you let the video preload in its entirety, only the live chat will go away, but you can still view the video. You just have to have it logged into your computer, like in your whatever. It has to be completely fully loaded. And then even if they private it, you can still watch it. Just a little tip.
Bottom line, we are everything that I say about you, everything that I mentioned on my channel, you just prove me right. That's all that is. You just proving me right. What are you talking about? But go ahead.
It will always be funny. And what of it? If you want to say it's because I have thin skin or because I don't want anybody reviewing my content, me making my videos private doesn't stop anybody from reviewing my.
Yeah, no, it's both. Like I said just before, she's trying to be a dick and she's thin-skinned. It's both. Like two things can be true at once. I'll say it as many times as I must.
My content, okay?
Right.
Everybody knows at this point you need to have backups. If you're going to be reacting to other people's content, you better have that shit backed up. And if you don't, because you can't afford a decent computer or external hard drive or a cloud service, I don't know what to tell you.
Ma'am.
Yo, for me,
Oh my.
for me personally, the reason why I refuse to download these people's videos is because I'm not shitting up my computer with this garbage fucking content. The streams are too long. It's not that fucking serious. I don't give a shit enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you private your stream, I'll move on. We can do this all fucking day. It only hurts your channel to private 80 fucking videos in a row. So I'll play the game all day. That's what he should have done.
God. You got to have backup. So you're telling all of us that we got to have backup for these thin skin morons? That's what you're talking about? Oh, we got to download it. And then saying that you don't have a good computer, it's not my fault. What are you talking about? Everybody has a better computer than you. And second of all, when you talk about downloading, if you have Prime, you don't have to download it to your PC. They actually give you enough space to download whatever video you want.
That too. I think like myself, he just can't be fucked. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that serious.
Yeah, but I don't have to download your fucking video on my goddamn computer. I can download it through YouTube. If I bought Prime gives you a cloud. They give you enough cloud where you can download it literally on the platform. Oh my God.
You know what is worth it? Prime. Remember that 1 month that I paid for Prime actually? Do you know what's really worth it? Especially somebody like me who uses walks a lot and uses buses and trains. When you download content through YouTube, you can watch the downloaded videos without Wi-Fi. So to me, that's like the most worthwhile part of the fucking is it $25 now? The $25 a month fucking price tag.
God, she really is from Indiana. Oh my goodness.
External hard drive or a cloud service, I don't know what to tell you. Okay.
Cloud service. What?
Clout Goblin says your partner can never be your permanent caregiver. How can your ass be sexy when I was scraping crap off of it? Beck isn't so law. Exactly. God, it's so gross. Thank you for being a member for 6 months, hun. Okay, so while watching Yo Mama react to Uncle Buck, who the fuck are you calling Uncle Buck? Have you looked in the mirror? Big girl, have you?
Who called her Uncle Buck? Who called her fucking John Candy? Was that Chantel?
Honks the horn when you get into your vehicle. Uncle Buck. Nerve. Take off the hijab, cutie. Let it all come out. I want to see your bald ass Danny DeVito.
Bro, stop it. Your homegirl looks like Danny DeVito. FFG looks like fucking Danny DeVito. You want to be serious? Do you know who Chantel looks like to me? It's kind of a niche comment, but have you ever seen, and it's John Candy too. Yo, you ever seen the movie Nothing But Trouble with Chevy Chase and Demi Moore? Chantel, when she's all done up in makeup, she has always reminded me of John Candy as the daughter Eldona. Does anybody know that reference? How funny is it that it's John Candy too? At least Chantel looks like John Candy dressed as a woman. You look like John Candy dressed as a man, baby. That's way worse. And how dare you call Chantel fucking Danny DeVito when your old homie FFG is the spitting fucking image? How dare you?
And I want to see how many chins you got, how much you're working with. You want to tell everybody to cam up? Take your hijab off and turn the filters off. Let's start there, okay?
Hold on. How are you telling Foodie Beauty to take her hijab off, but she gets on camera every time she streams or goes live?
Yo, it's such a good movie. I'm telling you. I think it's free on Tubi right now. If you have not seen the movie Nothing But Trouble, and yes, This is the perfect comment. Manatee says that is such a bad movie, but in a good way. So perfect, that comment. It's amazing. And No Name, holler. I'm so glad you know that movie too. Go and watch it tonight. I watched it like 3 nights ago. It never gets old. How late are you to the stream? I've been streaming for like 55 minutes. So I think you walked in like 15, 20 minutes ago. I think you're like a half hour late. So don't worry. You didn't miss anything good.
Or make a vlog, yet you sit behind an avatar and you want somebody to show themselves when you're scared to show yourself. I mean, the person that's insecure here is you. You're the one who, as soon as Snowflake said you look like Foodie Beauty, you turned your camera off. Or when you found out that Keemstar doesn't watch your crappy ass show, you know, and you were all like, Keemstar, why are you not watching me? You turned.
He siphoned your audience, bitch, idiot, fucking moron. He paid you $100 to steal the entirety of your audience. He paid you 100 and made probably close to 10 grand off of your goddamn audience. Just salivating and paying memberships just to talk shit about Chantel in the LolCow live chat. He fucking played you, and he played you so lovely. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful to watch. It almost made me have a newfound level of respect for him. Cause you didn't even know. You were thanking him for fucking you. It was beautiful.
Turn your camera off again. Again, you're the insecure person here. No one else. Okay? You keep your camera off because you know what you look like. And this is what you look like.
We can't miss up the opportunity to compare Yaba to one of those fat baby twins in the junkyard. Yo, God, I wish everybody knew that movie. Yo, please remind me to get those two up on screen before this stream is through. It was Bobo and Lil Devil. That was their names. Tankro said, just want to let y'all know I'm going live later. I'm going to do a belated and birthday stream. Mine was on the 5th, and my kiddo and husband's is tomorrow. Sorry for the self-plug. No. I read it on purpose. So, guys, go over there and sub up Tank Girl's Pet Dragons channel and go watch her live later. It was her birthday on the 5th. And tomorrow is her husband and son's birthday. I'll put the link to your channel in the description when this is functioning as a video. Maybe it's better if I pin it in the comments. I think I'll pin it in the comments. And yo, No Name, Samo was here, but I'm not sure if she's here still. She was though. She may be toggling between here and Belinda because I think she mods for Belinda too.
Even Keemstar, Wings, and Boogie said you look like Boogie without a mustache. That's why they call you Boogie Underground.
I think she deletes TikTok because it's all food related on her For You page. Too tempting. Ooh, Bailey. Didn't think about that. Yes, good guess. Thank you so much for the support. That makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
So while watching Yo Mama react to Uncle Buck here, midstream, she privates her live like this thin-skinned coward she is.
Bitch, you're Uncle Buck. Are you kidding? Chantel is Eldona. You are Uncle Buck, bitch. Get it right.
Laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Imagine if she couldn't download my content and I did what she did every time she got online to talk her crap, you would literally have no job. What do you mean? What does that even? I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound like Peanut really, really fast. What do you mean? What does that mean, cutie? You are not the only deaf fat cow.
Dude, it's so weird that these fucking people think I own the what do you mean? It's so weird to me that I'm in these people's fucking daily remembrance and in their mind that every time they hear somebody say, "What do you mean? You think of me? Ew, bitch, get me out of your fucking mind. Ugh, I don't think about you. Ew, I'm so offended and disturbed. Yuck."
Oh, on the internet. I mean, hello. Have you been watching Rosie Odette Fat over there scooting around her kitchen in her willy chair?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Good
Amber
shit.
Lynn Reed, good shit. The TikTok just delivering the death fats left and fucking right.
So if there's all these death fats out there and all these people you can react to, Yaba, why the fuck don't you?
No, ham and beans. I have not. That's funny. Why are you asking that? Ham and beans said an hour in, have you received any donos? No, I have not. But if you're feeling generous, feel free to donate to support the channel because it is the 7th and I have to pay the fucking exorbitant, ridiculous fucking internet bill in 7 days. So donate if you can, and thanks for asking. I wish you hadn't reminded me of that. Oh, now I'm gonna have fucking anxiety up the ass.
React to them. We saw your numbers when you tried to react to another person. Why are you trying to sit here and play these games of, oh, there's so many people, other people I can react to? Ma'am, I literally showed you your numbers when you react to anybody other than Foodie Beauty, and they are awful. I mean, they're the worst things you've ever seen in your entire life. Now here you are, ma'am. How can you even compare the two? Here you are. Here it is when you react
I'm such an asshole.
to whatever this.
I'm so sorry. Ham and beans, by the way, I totally fucking lied to you. People, I'm so sorry. People have donated. I just wasn't near my phone properly. Hold on, let me see who donated. Oh, thank you so much. No Name is always so fucking generous. Thank you, No Name. And I'm so sorry I did not notice right away. My phone was just out of reach. And then somebody else donated. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I don't know if you want me to say your name. Okay, are you sure? Is that you then? All right, thank you. Aw, Tank Girl, you should not be donating to me on your fucking birthday. But thank you so much. And thank you so much, No Name. You're always the fucking best. And is there any other that I'm missing? Let me just make sure, because I only just checked the Cash App. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Oh my fuck, I did miss someone else. Oh my God. Thank you to the silent viewer. Thank you so much. Oh my God, guys. What the fuck is this? Wow, yo, ham and beans. Thank you so much for asking that question and reminding me to check my phone to see if people were donating. And thank you to the 3 people who donated. You guys are the best. I am like, wow. I'm only about $60 away from being able to pay the fucking internet bill in one day. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And Ham and Beans, thank you for reminding me to fucking check.
This death fat is, whatever you want to call it. Look at the numbers. The numbers, Yaba, don't lie.
I know.
The numbers don't lie. Okay? That's what happens when you react to anybody outside of Foodie Beauty. And you know that. For you to lie to your audience saying, I could react to so many other people, and there's so many death fats out there that I can react to.
Lies. She's such a bullshit artist. If she can do it, then do it. Then fucking do it.
And I can base my channel around. No, you can't do that. You are in a hole. When you react to somebody outside of Foodie Beauty, this is what your numbers look like. When you do Foodie Beauty, you average about 20 to 21,000, okay? Okay, ma'am. Okay, when you don't have Foodie Beauty in your thumbnails, all right. When you don't have Foodie Beauty in your thumbnails, that's what your shit look like. You do double that when you put Foodie Beauty in your thumbnails. Look at this. Foodie Beauty.
You know what else I wanted to say also? No Name. It was No Name and somebody else that I'm not going to say their name who made it possible and like not forced me, but enabled me to go to the emergency room the day that I did. So thank you so much to No Name and to the other person who donated that day. You guys, oh my God, and No Name. Without your help, because let me tell you guys, I hope you're comfortable with me saying this, No Name, but on that day, No Name sent a really generous donation and sent extra than what I would have needed to just get to the ER. Because let me tell you what happened. The first ER I went to, I was by myself. So I had to take a cab there. And do you know I was waiting there for 6 hours and I had not even seen, like I had not even been triaged yet. And if you guys know anything about, I already have existing back problems. So sitting in the type of chair that I was forced to sit in with my already existing back problems and my injury, it was pure physical torture. So after 6 hours of waiting and not even being triaged, I was able to take another fucking lift to a different emergency room, all thanks to No Name and her generous fucking donation. And then after I went to that emergency room, I was seen almost immediately. And then my man was able to pick me up, thank God, by the time I was ready to leave. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to both No Name and to the other person who donated that day. Because without you, especially without you, No Name, sending the donation you did, I would not have been able to leave that first ER. Like, how long would I have been fucking waiting? And it wasn't even crowded. Like, oh, but just thank you. It made such a huge difference in my day, in my fucking life. I did fall. I slipped on a dustpan, and I don't know if you've ever fallen, but it wasn't the impact of my fall that hurt me. It was the flail to right my body so that I didn't break my neck, and I ended up severely like pinching a nerve and pulling a muscle really bad. It was the worst kind of pain I could ever fucking imagine. Hold on, I am. Oh my God. No Name. No Name just No Name just donated again. Thank you so much, No Name. Can we please all do green hearts in chat for No Name? No Name is always so generous and so kind and so supportive of the channel. I can't believe you just donated again. That's crazy. And listen, I knew you were legitimately worried about me. And thank you so much for being willing to help the way that you did, the way that you always do. And please, everybody, can we please do green hearts in chat for No Name? No Name is always so generous and so supportive to not only my channel, but to everybody that you love. No Name is just so fucking generous. Yeah, dude, you saved my life, No Name. You have no idea. You have no idea. That was so thoughtful of you. You mommied me up that day. It was so sweet and kind of you. You totally mommied me up. It was so comforting. It was so nice of you. I can't thank you enough.
So please keep lying to your audience and telling them that this fabrication of you can react to so many other death facts out there. That's a lie.
Streamlabs.
Jesus.
Paranormal Empire donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Move on from covering foodie.
Yeah.
It's so freeing. She's boring. Do something you're passionate about.
Exactly, Empire. Move on. Well, I mean, she can't really move on. I mean, this is
Yo, and you know what's crazy? Like, did you guys just hear that? What this person said, move on from covering foodie. It's so freeing. She's boring. Do something you're passionate about. You know what these people don't realize? Yaba is passionate about Chantel. Yaba is genuinely, legitimately, deeply obsessed with Chantel as a person. It has become a whole different thing for Yaba. Like, she can laugh it off and make jokes all day, but you can see it, you can feel it, you can smell it. The bitch is her biggest fucking fan, cloaked under the guise of her biggest hater. It's so weird and yucky and fucking gross.
all she had. This is all she got. I mean, come on. She doesn't have it. She doesn't have it. She doesn't have it. But yeah, move on, man. I mean, I watch every now and then. I might poke you into Foodie Beauty every now and then, but Foodie Beauty does not do anything, that I'm like, oh shit, like I need to, like, God. And why can't you just watch her as a viewer? Why do you have to react to her 2-hour live stream? Just watch whatever she's saying. You don't have to react to every word.
Oh my God, yo, silent viewer just said, the same silent viewer that I thanked who just donated. You guys are so amazing. Silent viewer just double donated again, a really generous donation, and said, silent viewer, internet paid for this month. Use the rest for all of that gross Gatorade. And do you want to know something? Not only thank you for your very generous double donation, silent viewer, but I'm so glad you reminded me of this. I have to warn you guys about something, and it's making me really afraid for my favorite fucking glacial cherry Gatorade. I walk into the local bodega a couple days ago. Guess what the fuck I find? I couldn't even believe it. I open up I open up the fridge where my fucking glacial cherry always sits, and there's a new milky glacial white fucking Gatorade flavor. So I'm like, I'll try it. It is so disgusting. Do you want to know what it is? They made, oh, I'm so upset. If they discontinue fucking glacial cherry white for this new fucking for this new pretender, I'm gonna lose my shit. So I buy this new flavor that the wrapper is a different color, and it like the name of it, I forget the name of it, but it does not give you a hint of what the flavor is. It's some type of glacial Arctic something bullshit, but it looks like glacial cherry just with a blue label. So I buy it. I get home. Guess what the fuck it is? Guess what the fuck it is? I take a sip, expecting delicious, frosty glacial cherry, and it tastes exactly like the disgusting dark grape. It is dark grape with a different fucking color. How dare they? I've never been more upset in my whole I would rather it be lemon lime. Man, do you know how much I would have preferred it to be lemon lime than the same disgusting dark grape flavor? They just made it glacial cherry white. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset, man. Yo, no, do you know what I think it is, Tank Girl? I think because they're trying to phase out red 40. And because this particular grape, the regular grape flavor had red 40 in it, and if they turn it white, they can keep the flavor but remove the red 40. Yes, it's grape. And specifically, have you ever drank the dark purple grape Gatorade? It is fucking disgusting. And it's the exact same. Hate it. But thank you, silent viewer, for your generosity and for reminding me of my horror fucking bamboozlement with Gatorade. How dare they?
You wish. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji.
Oh, she
laughing
get 12 to
emoji,
13K?
clown emoji,
Yeah.
clown emoji, clown emoji. All right. Well,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to see who's the clown
Okay.
in this video we're
That
about
was-
to watch. We're going to watch you be really proud of doing the fucking bare minimum. That's what we're going to do. Hey to Sonic Diaries. She recently ended a stream because FFG was sniping Squirrel Girl. That's right, she sure did. Who's the thin-skinned clown, cutie? Okay? Who's the thin-skinned clown? Remember? Remember when Frenchie was sniping you and you said, I'm just gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm out. Rosie-O Death Fat. Yes, Heather, for sure. Shoshana says,
Like, it's so, like, who are they talking about? FFG or Chantel? It's always so funny when I can't tell the fucking difference.
you're the only clown.
Rosie-O Death Fat? That could mean FFG or fucking Yaba 2. Like, are they insane?
Chantel. Let's not forget Swamp Mama. Swamp Mama, who's
Talk
out
to me.
here bragging because he's going to be one of the cast members of one of the many low-cal live podcasts. Do you understand why none of the other people from Girl World are on the low-cal live podcast? Have you ever thought about that for a second? Because Keemstar couldn't afford us.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm going back. I'm going back.
Mama, who's
Talk to
out
me.
here bragging because he's going to lounge you and you said, I'm just going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm out. Rosie-O Death Fat. Yes, Heather, for sure. Swamp Mama, who's
Talk to
out
me.
here bragging because he's going to be one of the cast members of one of the many low-cal live podcasts. Do you understand why none of the other people from Girl World are on the low-cal live podcast? Have you ever thought about that for a second? Because Keemstar couldn't afford us.
You did it for free, asshole bitch. What do you mean? You and FFG both fucking scurried your fat asses over there with your audience in tow for fucking free. What do you mean he couldn't afford you? You fucking slobbed his knob and handed over your fucking audience for free. Like, I'll blow you and tickle your nuts while saying thank you while you pay me nothing. What a genius! What do you mean he couldn't? You did it for free!
Oh my God. This woman is more delusional than I thought. First and foremost, I don't know, you must not watch my video because you sound dumb as hell. First of all, I was offered a show. Yes. Did I take it? No. Did I take any show? Absolutely not. What did I ask for? I asked for a shit ton of money that's not reasonable, a Tesla, and 75%. Now, if you watch my video and you watch Keemstar's reaction to what I asked for, you would know that I did not get a show with Keemstar, okay? That's first of all. Second of
Yo name, no name, he's my favorite too. I cannot stop shouting from the rooftops that Yo Mama is my favorite fucking creator that Girl World has ever enticed, produced, however you want to say it. But whatever brought Yo Mama to Girl World was my luckiest day, my most joyous fucking day. He is my favorite too. Like, on some shit, he's my fave.
all, how the fuck can you say how Keemstar couldn't afford you when he never offered you nothing? You never got offered. I just want to put that in.
She did it for free, man. Not only was it not offered, she went over there and fucking suckled him. Fucking, oh my God, told the one who's actually born of incest that it was okay. Like, oh my, she showed her ass, handed over her audience for free, sucked them, fucking licked them, all types of everything you could do. She did it twice and then thanked him for his troubles. Like, whoa.
In your head, Yaba, when you went over there to Keemstar show, you know, Locale Live, riding dick and being all like, oh my God, you know what I do for 24 hours? I watch Foodie Beauty. I do Foodie Beauty content. I watch her from the morning time all the way to the afternoon time, what she eats, her diets, when she goes to the bathroom, what time. Nobody wants to watch that shit except the fucking moronic zombies that are in your chat. You was never offered a show. No one would offer you. Why would somebody offer you a show? They couldn't afford us. They couldn't afford you? Oh my God. Oh my God. She's delusional. You did all that kissing ass. You did all that asking Keemstar to promote your show. You did not get asked to come back. No one offered to give you a show. And
yo, her numbers have not grown at all. His have quite a bit though. His shows are doing phenomenal after, you know, a little insurge of fucking fat girl hate audience. Oh, the morons.
you're going to say the reason why he didn't ask us is because he can't afford us. You're not even talented. You're not talented. You don't even know how to run OBS. You don't know how to run Streamlabs. Your computer sucks. You hide behind an avatar.
I take everything he just said super personally and fuck you. But in my defense, this is not my job, so I have an excuse, and at least I've tried. Like, yo, seriously, 7 years? This may sound hypocritical coming from me because I am the least tech-savvy individual, but I've tried. You've seen it, okay? This is not my job, but best believe if I had been doing this for 7 years and making good money doing so, I would know everything like the back of my fucking hand. And the fact that Yaba doesn't, and this is her full-time fucking job, there's no excuse, but she's just lazy and doesn't give a shit. Like, that's what it is.
Avatar, first of all, who would offer somebody who's scared to get on camera money to do a show? You think anybody in that universe would want to watch you behind an avatar reacting to Foodie Beauty? Man, this woman is more delusional than I thought. He couldn't afford us. He couldn't afford us.
Yup.
We make too much money. Oh my God. This woman is delusional.
Podcast. Do you understand why none of the other
Did I
people from
still
Girl
not
World
give
on,
you a
Girl
wrench?
Cow Live podcast is?
Why?
Have you ever?
Hold on a second. We need to do something real quick. You need a wrench. Hold on. No Name definitely needs a fucking wrench. You're going to be a managing moderator, No Name, just because I love ya. Don't think I'm trying to give you a job. I'm just doing it so you stand out in chat. And Detective Cochise, I'm giving you a wrench as well for similar reasons. So you stand out in chat. And so you can post links if you want to in chat. Please don't consider it like I'm giving you a job. I just want to be able to see y'all better. There we go. Wait, No Name, comment something. I gave you a wrench. Why isn't it showing to me? I gotta wait for No Name to comment again.
Have you ever thought about that for a second?
You keep on saying, have you ever thought about why other people from Girl?
Samma, what the fuck did you put that I only see squares? Do you see how it's showing up? It's only squares to me, Samma. What did you put? It's a mystery to me. I know, no name. Yeah, no name. I just gave you a wrench so you stand out. So your name stands out to me in chat. For those of you who don't know, people with wrenches, I see you in bright blue. Everybody else is like a shade of black or gray. So those with wrenches, your comments stand out to me better. Yeah, no, I won't. Don't worry. Please don't feel like I'm giving y'all a job. I'm just making it easier for me to see you guys in chat.
Whole world have not been on the Locale Live podcast. Man, you was on there twice. What are you talking about? You were literally on there twice. One time you came up there with FFG and you brought your whole audience to buy memberships over there so they could.
Yo, Ham and Beans. Ham and Beans says if you had memberships, you could see us as green. I am going to turn on memberships because I want to be able to utilize the emojis. I'm going to do it soon. There's just something that I'm working on the back end that I want to make sure y'all are not wasting your money before I turn on memberships. I'll explain further when I get to where I want to be. Hard to explain. You'll understand later, I promise. I'm sorry.
So they could comment in the chat. And you thought that everybody wanted to hear your dirt on Foodie Beauty. You also told Keemstar if you wanted to see Salah's dick.
Sama, I missed the SIGs. I told you I already made that emoji. There's so many emojis I can't wait to fucking upload. Oh, I can't wait.
Dick pic, you can get that. You know, the coffee recipe or whatever the fuck that was. And you thought you was going to get a call back. Wrong. Wrong. Nobody want to see that shit. Thank you very much for the $2. Yaba drives a truck because she can't fit in a car. Facts. He said you can't even fit in a car. You got to drive a truck. Oh my God. This woman is out of her mind talking about fucking what nobody could get us because we cost too much money. Get the hell out of here.
Live podcast. Have you ever?
I'm so surprised that he's not screaming that they gave their audience for free already. Like he already used you up, man. He doesn't want to do. Keemstar is not interested in doing a Foodie Beauty centric show, and that's all these bitches are good for. Like, yikes.
Have you ever thought about that for a second?
Tell us.
Because Keemstar couldn't afford us.
Oh.
He could not afford us.
He can't afford y'all.
He couldn't pay the kind of money that we make on our own channels.
She said we. Oh my God. She's delusional.
He couldn't pay.
It's weird that she's still speaking for FFG. Because that's who the we means refers to. Are they still cool? Has anybody been paying attention? Have there been any friendly FFG and Yaba interactions since that whole Yaba definitely choosing fucking Bodega and crew over FFG? Anybody?
Hey, the kind of money that we make on our own channels.
Oh.
Swamp Mama.
Oh,
so he went to the person, even if the story is even true, don't know, don't care, who makes fucking nothing doing Girl World content. So I guess congratulations, Big Shot. All right.
There's a lot of people around here that make nothing. There's a lot of people around here that make nothing, but he just went to me. Oh my God. Keem said Yaba was boring. Facts. Exactly. And Yaba, since you're watching, I want to let you know when I asked them, and I swear to God, and I'll show you the DMs. When I asked them, I said, I'll go back up if you bring Yaba. I wanted you to go on because I wanted to hash out whatever beef we had in a neutral website.
Yeah, I wanted the same thing. I wanted the same thing. Honestly, do you know what's fucked up? Like I may be a little bit too aloof. I believe that if I had cared more and worked harder and like joined the Discord, I could have gotten myself on Locale Live for sure. but I just didn't give a shit enough, you know? And it's also like it would have been about the fight aspect of it, which is I'm all about that, but that is not the audience to go and talk to about morality or inconsistency or fucking hypocrisy, because they too are big fucking immoral hypocrites. So it's like it's hard for me to care or you know what I mean? But I should be a little bit more assertive personally. I should try.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what they told me when I said to bring you back? They said, hell no. Yaba's boring. If you want me to show you the DMs, Yaba, I'll show you. They want no parts of you. You were boring as fuck when you went up there 2 times and you looped. You said this, you talked about the same fucking thing, Foodie Beauty. They were like, okay, what else? What else you got? They couldn't wait to get you off the fucking show. But of course, they're going to offer you money. You think they're going to offer you money to give you your own podcast so you can do what you do every morning? Yaba. Yaba.
Congratulations.
Mm.
Yeah. And
So
that's
the
one of
DMs, I'll show 'em.
requirements to be on the show. I mean, it's you have to be a local. Is that not what it is? I don't know.
Yeah, you got to be a locale. That's why you went on there twice.
TMG activated. Open that jaw like a snake so you can inhale more feed.
Exactly. That's why they fit in so well. Like Keem, if you're not paying attention to what lolcow is, he has collected a bunch of lolcows who have trouble making money on their own. So he has collected them all together, created a show where he can pay them and crack the whip to make sure that they're not lazy and work, and so that they can make money, because almost all of them, like none of them are capable of making money on their own any longer as a result of their continuous fucking misdeeds on the internet. That's why, like, the hypocrisy conversation is not the right one to have on that particular show. You know what I mean? Like, ugh.
Yeah, feed, cutie, feed. Eat your noodles so you can, I don't know, pay for your bot bitch the next.
Hold on. Let me show y'all. I even asked them. I literally fucking asked them to fucking bring Yaba on the stream when they asked me to go on. Watch this. Let me see. There we go.
What are you pulling up? And yo, tell me not, yo mama clearing his throat like that is very, very fucking pistachio. I feel it.
Here we go. Damn it. Man, where's my fucking my goddamn. Oh, hold on, my mouse is messing up. Oh, there we go. My mouse is fucking up. Here we go, right here. So I'll just show this part. So I was like, I'm out of town because they asked me to come on the show. I was like, I'm out of town at the hotel. Good. I'll come back. Ask Yaba to come on. See, right here. I said, ask Yaba to come on panel because it's talking a lot of shit about my panel on Local Live Rewind. I want to drag her. And the reply was, when do you think you know if your internet is good? Bye. I could possibly bring on Yaba, but I think your energy is better fit for our show. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Not many people can hang with me and Tina and banter with us.
There you go. There it is. So, yeah. And then
yeah, yo, do you want to know why I agree with whoever just said that? The reason why Yo Mama is better overall, aside from the fact that he's funnier, more talented, more charismatic, Yo Mama is capable of something that Yaba is not. Yo mama can fight with words and then have it not matter tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Because this doesn't matter that much to him. While Yaba, she, like, if you have a disagreement with words, you're forever enemies. Yo mama is a fucking adult and he can banter with words and then be cool about it the next day. That is very necessary for a show like that.
And then I'll show the other one too, but I haven't. I've never showed that. I never showed that person. There's a producer of the show that cast all the people to come on the show too, and I also asked them to bring Yaba on the show after I asked Becky, and they told me no. So there it is. So yeah. Listen to me. I wanted. So for all those that said that your mama didn't want Yaba to come on or FFG to come on the show, I wanted them to come on the show because I thought that if I can bring them onto the show and then we can hash out our differences in front of the world in a neutral site, it would have been dope. But they didn't want to bring Yaba onto the show because she was trash.
Yo, because she can't hash out your differences. The differences that y'all have are personal for her, but they're not personal for you. Like any issue that yo mama would call out, it's about her overall demeanor and behavior in regards to the internet. And anything that Yaba has, the reasons why she hates yo mama, they're all personal reasons because of yo mama's issues with her fucking decorum on the internet. So you can't, you know what I mean? You can hash them out, but with someone like Yaba, it just you're never going to solve those issues, unfortunately. It's just not possible.
Period. Anyway. So there it is. You know, I'm an equal opportunist. I like to give everybody an opportunity, but hey, man, it is what it is. But I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be back tonight, or I'll be back tomorrow morning. Yo, mama.
Jennifer has become a member. The whole hating foodie genre has become.
I really like him. I hope that he does become, I hope he does guest on LoCal Live, and I hope that he's able to garner a larger audience as a result of it, because Yo Mama is somebody genuinely who deserves a much larger audience. His message is legit. His entertainment is legit. He's somebody who definitely deserves such a bigger audience than he's got. He's genuinely my fucking favorite. What time is it? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I should probably go, because the reason why there's so few people in here is probably because Belinda's live still. Let's just reconvene tomorrow, Saturday. I have all day, so I'll probably stream in the afternoon. So let's reconvene tomorrow afternoon, and I'll try and make sure I'm not overlapping with anybody. All right, guys. So have a good night. Don't forget to go over to, I'm going to put it in the comments. Where is her channel? Don't forget to go and check out Tank Girls Pet Dragons live stream. I'm going to pin it in the comments, her channel link, and I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Thank you to everyone who donated so generously. And we'll reconvene tomorrow and talk about all the rest of the shit. There's so much to discuss. All right. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, guys.